Hello, today I wanted to talk about graduation and my experience with it and everything I'm going to be doing in the summer and stuff like that. So basically, graduation was a really, really long day. There was just so much that transpired, and I was not even trying to go in the first place. I really contemplated skipping it. I knew my family wouldn't do it, but I really wanted to because I just knew it was going to be a whole process. And I was also put into the overflow section, which is where they put everybody who did not RSVP their graduation tickets. Another thing, they made us RSVP our graduation tickets this year. So we had to do that. I didn't do that because I thought my cousin Allison did it for me. And by the time that I found out that she didn't, the deadline had already passed. I couldn't do anything about it. And I was put into the overflow section, so I already knew it was about to be a lot of work that I was not trying to deal with personally, right? So I woke up, we went to go visit my family who had just came for graduation. My sister just turned 13. There was a cake. We celebrated with them for a little bit, and then we're like, oh, we have to go and get ready for graduation, right? So then we come back, we start getting ready for graduation, and then my best friend Jordan comes and she hangs out with us for a little bit. And then Allison drives Jordan and I up to graduation, and then she parks, and then she realizes, wait, this is a little bit too far away for us. So then we get back in the car, and then she parks it somewhere else, which is much better. And then we go and stand in line for everyone who's graduating, right? And then as we're looking forward, we see this one guy. He's wearing these white sneakers. I don't even know what brand they were. And he was told he can't walk, so he's walking away, right? And then I look, and there are these girls wearing flats. And this one girl was even wearing Converse, and they're allowed in. And the reason I had a problem with this was because I had to get a new outfit because Allison told me that my dress wasn't going to cut it for graduation that I really wanted to wear. And then I also had to get heels because apparently we were all supposed to wear heels. And I've never worn heels before because I've heard that they're really painful and I just didn't want to go through that. And I also feel like I'm tall enough. I'm 5'7", and that's taller than the average female in the United States apparently. So I was just not trying to go through all of that pain, especially on such a big day like graduation. I wanted to have a decent day. And so, yeah, I was really mad when I was seeing all these girls who were wearing Converse and all these other shoes, getting in. And then I get in, and then I have to find where the overflow people are. So I found my friend Samantha. We go ask somebody, and we have to walk a really long way, and I'm walking in these heels, and I felt like I was dying. So then we finally find it, we hang out, whatever, and then he gives us the card, and they give you this card with your name on it that you're supposed to give the person who announces your name. And they do this because not everyone shows up to graduation. They want to have a good flow with it and everything like that. So I had my card, I'm hanging out, and I felt like I was about to pass out or throw up or something. So I asked to go to the restroom. I get to the restroom, I fall on the floor, and I'm just hanging out on the floor for like 2 minutes, and then I get up and I go back, and I realize, wait, I lost my card. So then I told the person in charge, I was like, hey, I lost my card. He was like, really, you lost your card? Maybe it's in the restroom. I go back in the restroom, it's not there, and then I get a new card. Obviously, I took off my shoes at this point because I was just not trying to go through it, and we were there for another 30-40 minutes, I want to say. Then we start walking in, and we're sitting at like the very, very top, just hanging out. They're giving all their speeches. Everyone graduates, whatever. Then it's my time to graduate, and I walk across the stage, and here's a video of me walking across the stage.
Anastasia Michaela Guam.
Anastasia!
Valentine Ikechukwu Ugo. Genesis Roxana Portillo.
And yeah, that's me walking across the stage. It's actually pretty wild because since I was wearing the heels and I've never worn heels before in my life, I was really, really scared that I was going to fall and everyone's going to make fun of me, but I didn't. So I'm really thankful for that. And actually, when I was walking across the stage, my plan was to look at all my band friends because the band plays for graduation. And yeah, I just wanted to, see them and whatever. But whenever I was walking across the stage, it just wasn't a thought on my mind. My main thought was just trying not to fall and just getting everything done. And then after that, I open it, and I realize, wait, there's nothing in here. They just put a slip of paper, and then I go, I'm hanging out, whatever. And then I actually get my actual diploma because the person in charge of us hands us that, so I had that. And I still had to stand in my heels for a good, I want to say 20-30 minutes after, and my feet were in such pain. And I was going to try to walk in heels for the rest of the day, but my feet were hurting so bad. As soon as I could, I ripped those things off, and I was just carrying them for whatever. And then I have to go find Allison because she's the one who rode us up there. So I find Allison, we get in the car, which felt like a really long walk, honestly. And we're just hanging out. And then we try to find Jordan and the rest of my family, which takes another 30 to 40 minutes. So we're doing that. And then we finally find Jordan, which is good. And yeah, so then a lot of stuff happens that's not really important. But yeah, anyways, we get home and then we just take a couple pictures of us, which I'll throw up right now. And then we decided to go to Cheesecake Factory to celebrate us graduating and everything, and that was really fun, and here's some pictures from that. Overall, I would say that graduation was a pretty crazy experience. There's just so much going on there. But I had a lot of fun, especially getting to hang out with my best friend Jordan, because we hang out, but every time we hang out, we feel like we never really get enough time, and it's over before you know it. So it was cool getting to spend the whole day together, and I'm really glad that she was able to be there on a really big day for me. So that was really cool. But yeah, graduation was a whole big deal, and I'm glad that I'm done with it for now. And then obviously my next one will be for college and whatever. And how do I feel now that I'm done with high school? I really don't know how I feel. It's really crazy that I'm actually done and I don't have to have any more obligations to it, Like, I haven't had a free summer since 8th grade. Every other year, I've been doing band camp and stuff for band and other things that I had to do. And now I don't have to do that. I don't get to see my friends in that way. I don't get to be involved in that way, and it's pretty crazy. And it's just taking some time to adjust to is all. And I'm really excited to have a free summer because that means I get opportunities to do way more things and have way more fun, and I'm really excited for that. And yeah, the next thing that I have coming up is my orientation for UNT. I'm pretty sure it's from June 9th to June 11th, so it's like a 3-day thing, so hopefully I have fun at that. I'm really nervous for college because I'm a really shy person, so I know I'm really gonna have to put myself out there and try to make friends and everything, but I hope that I have a good time at orientation, and I'll try to let you guys know how that goes in my next video. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a like. You can also click the red subscribe button right down below to be notified every time I post. And if you click the bell next to that, then you'll get a notification to your phone every time I post, so you do not miss when a brand new video comes out. If you click down below in the description, the first video is the video I just made on my main channel. It's about, what my senior year taught me and what I have to say to the incoming seniors and tips and stuff like that. I worked really hard at it. I'm really proud of it. Please be sure to check it out. First link down below in the description. Also, I have my Twitters, and then I also have my Instagram, so you guys can follow me in there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.